Listen to the 48 Hours podcast for shocking murder cases and compelling real-life dramas from one of television's most watched true crime shows. Go behind the scenes of each episode with award-winning CBS News correspondents and producers in Postmortem, a weekly deep dive. Listen to 48 Hours wherever you get your podcasts.
Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. In today's episode, I wanted to overall answer the question, will I ever get into drama again? Because, I think we all know, like, a good portion of my content creating career, I've gotten into a lot of drama. Like, for those that, are new to, like, who I am, I said nude, I don't know why I said nude, but anyways, don't get nude while listening to my podcast. If you are nude, you put some clothes on right now, because I ain't doing nothing, and I'm not talking about nothing until you put some clothes on, you weirdo. Do not do that to me. Don't do that to any form of content, whether it's streaming YouTube. No, I want you. I don't care if clothes are uncomfortable. I don't care if it's 100 and something degrees outside. I want long sleeve shirts and some Adidas sweatpants. Socks are optional. I'll let you go with the socks, but everything else, I'm like, nah, bruh. So, but anyways, jokes aside, no, but like, if you're new to who I am, like, you're just now figuring out, like, I'm a content creator and all that stuff, and then you've seen some of the videos that were made about me. And I know a lot of people have to wonder, because it's like, I've been in the clear now for a good solid minute. Like, I have to say, though, it's like not fully, but I say that I'm somewhat in the clear, because, no, man, like, yeah, at one point, it was a trend, I felt like, amongst, well, not really a trend, but it, like, I guess amongst the people that already just written out their hatred for me, that it was a trend to, make videos about me, make tweets about me. I still, from time to time, will see a tweet about me and stuff, but, yeah, overall, it was just one of those things where it was like, people were just that was what they wanted to do. They knew that they would get some sort of, not really so more so from me. Like, I would talk on it. Like, the thing is this, a lot of the times when I would talk on, like, the hate and the drama, a lot of times it was just, based off of, like, the first thing that I have ever heard, like, hate-wise towards me. And I still remember when I got into, like, my first bit of drama on YouTube. It was 2015, reaction videos, all that stuff. And I remember where this YouTuber named, and he's currently dealing with some drama himself, but there's this YouTuber that I will watch from time to time. His name is TMossBoss. And he, besides the recent thing that he said, and it was talking about the latest episode, The Last of Us, I don't particularly agree with what he said. It's something where it's like, if you know that you're gonna have something negative to say, don't talk on it. I personally I like all the episodes of The Last of Us. Even this last episode, it definitely was an emotional ride, but it's just one of those things, and I have to say, I guess, like, maybe the main reason, like, let's just talk on that real quick, and it's like that with anything. Like, if I'm by myself watching it, I ain't gonna trip about it. But when you're watching it with your parents, it's kind of weird, when they have, like, certain particular scenes come up, like the shooting, the violence, action-packed, like, jumping from, like, buildings that's blowing up, cars racing all up and down the street. Okay, yeah, that's cool, that's chill, that's something that you could watch with your parents, and it will be okay. Soon as a sex scene pops up, it's kind of awkward. Like, it's like, okay, like, that's it. But the thing is, though, what I do, I get my phone out and I just start looking at my phone. So it's like, it's awkward that it's going on because you can hear it. Like, it ain't like, I got headphones and all this stuff. It's just awkward, but the thing is, I don't care who it is. I don't care what's going on. I'm like, hey, if that's the story, that's the story. All right. So, but anyways, but besides that, I just had to state my opinion on that real quick. But no, overall, so TMossBoss, he had got into it back in 2015. He got into it with his YouTuber. So from what I remember, he reacted to the YouTuber, and he had, I guess, like, overall, like, the YouTuber had, like, copyright claimed the video. So Tyrone Magnus had took the video down. And I've done that myself sometimes. Like, if there's a video, now I don't really particularly care. If the video does get copyright claimed, it does. But, no, overall, though, like, I just want people to watch it. You know, I just want people to watch my genuine reaction to something, you know? So, me personally, I don't really care. You know, I've had a lot of my videos get copyright claimed throughout the years I've been a content creator. And, yeah, you know, it's just something that you just gotta live with, especially, like, movie trailers. I don't know how many times, like, when I react, I still react and I keep the video up. But no, like, there's been times even when I've reacted to, movie trailers, and it'll get copyright claimed because of the movie rights, or maybe they have a song playing in the background where I'm like, you know, I'm not the owner of that song. So it's just something that you know, you just overall gotta deal with it. You know, that's just, I feel like that's the consequences of being a content creator and you use other people's content. Like, be prepared for, and the thing is this, I would rather get a copyright claim than to get a copyright strike. Now, I've had those before, and it's not cool. Like, you know, it's something where it's like, I wish that the creator, whoever it was, because, like, the thing is this, I'm not going to have an issue about it, you know, and I've said this before, where it's like, if a creator, the thing is, there have been creators where they've done this, where if I react to a video, right, even if it's a video that's not even owned, well, technically, like, all right, so let's say, for an example, because, no, it wasn't too, I have to say, probably the last time this had happened to me, there was a creator where I reacted to a compilation of hers. Or it was about her, but it was a compilation of all her videos. So technically it was her videos, but it was uploaded by another person. And the thing is this, if it was a toss up between her and that other person, and they are the other person saying, no, keep the video up, and then it's her saying to take the video down, I'm taking the video down. Because I'm like, I would tell that the person that put the compilation together, I'm like, this isn't even your video in the first place. I'm not trying to get in no more drama. I'm not trying to have no more issues, right? So I would take the video down. There wouldn't be no issues about it. So anyways, Tyrone Magnus, he goes ahead and takes the video down. And I guess, you know, like the guy, he claimed it because he knew that Tyrone Magnus was making money off of it. So he claims it. He starts making money off of it. Tyrone Magnus takes it down. And then at that point, it just upset that content creator. I wanted to actually look up and see. Well, I know it's going to probably take a while for Google to load up and stuff. So, or actually, you know what? No, never mind. No, it's relatively fast. All right, so let me go on YouTube. But so anyways, so yeah, they both start going at it. Tyrone Magnus, he makes his videos. The other YouTuber, he made his videos. And dang, last video he uploaded was a year ago. So was it like a year ago, like a year ago, or was it like 2 years ago? But overall, it was like that YouTube just has an update. YouTube do that at times. But so anyways, so yeah, Tyrone Magnus and this YouTuber was going at it. By the way, well, I don't know. I feel because I don't want nobody to be all hateful towards this guy. Because I'm like, the thing is this. I feel like a lot of people, when you listen to my podcast and all that stuff, like, you know, we're not hateful people. Oh, I really don't know. But if there is any hateful people out there where it's like, oh, if I mention the a name of a person that's in the opposite of me, and you're all like, oh, well, I gotta be hating. No, it's like, don't. In fact, stop listening to my podcast, stop watching my videos, stop joining my streams, all that stuff. Be respectful, all right? That's what I more so care about as a content creator. But so anyways, but no, the YouTuber's name is Grade A Under A. He does commentary videos. And yeah, I have to say he was like one of the bigger content creators that did like a video talking about why he doesn't particularly like reaction videos. I think he did do a video talking on it. Hold on for a second. Grade A Under A reaction video. Yeah, because that was like one of the. Yeah, so he was he overall did a video talking on why he hates reaction videos, and he mentioned the two big people at the time that were doing reaction videos and stuff. And it was just such a wild time. Like, you were like, if you did react, no, let me clear it up real quick. If you were black and did reaction videos, bruh, you were getting hated on, my guy. You was definitely 100% getting hated on. So anyways, and I'm not gonna say that was grade A under A's motivations. Like, oh, them being, there was just a lot of black people doing reaction videos at the time. Like, I think we can all agree that black people be having some funny reactions to stuff. You put us in a magic show, you put us in a sporting event, you put us in the middle of, like, well, not like on that, like the crowd of a fight, whether it's a street fight, professional fight, whether it's some other things. It could be some of the most, it could be so much as getting a, one of those like Toys R Us, Walmart, like toy basketball hoops, and taking a small basketball and then you just hold it over a person's head and you dunk on them. It's stuff like that will just you will get a black person's genuine reaction. If you really want to understand like how not pointless, but just how like over exaggerated a black person's reaction is, watch this guy, Super Hot Fire. He does these funny freestyles and stuff, but when you pay attention, that's like one of the key things of his videos is the crowd. It's a bunch of black people and we're just losing our minds over some stuff. It gets to a point where you're watching the video and you want to get hyped with them. I guess that's just maybe a black trigger in me or something, but I don't know. But anyways, what was the point I was making? So that's what happens when I get distracted, man. I get distracted and I start talking on some random stuff. Anyways, all right, we just gonna, like, I'm gonna double improvise, because I was already improvising, so I'm just gonna double on my improvisation and stuff. If improvisation is a word, I'm gonna say it for the sake of this podcast episode. But so anyways, so yeah, Tyrone Magnus, Gray Under A, at that point, they're beefing, right? And so I made a response video. Well, not really a response video. I wanted to state my opinion on something, right? Or on the matter, on the, beef between them two. And I remember this guy, he had left a comment underneath my video. And if you know me, I don't really particularly care. I mean, like, there are comments out there where they, like, it's meaningful comments. Like, there's been times people have said, like, my videos have helped with them with their depression, or it gets them through the day, or they're just genuinely happy about my videos. It's comments like that I'll care about, But if it's comments where it's just, you're only just, like, being disrespectful, hateful, or, in some people's cases and words, they were like, constructive, quote unquote, constructive criticism, I'm not gonna care about that. Content creating is supposed to be a fun thing to do. It ain't supposed to have consequences and constructive criticism. Don't nobody care about that. There are people on YouTube, okay, playing some of the most dumbest video games. You got people out there dressed up as characters, talking or doing whatever. There's probably whole furries, and that's people that'll dress up as animals and they'll like meow like a cat, bark like a dog. They just do some old weird stuff. Do you think they gonna be, and they probably got like 100,000 subscribers, get like 200,000-300,000 views across their videos. Do you really think they gonna care about constructive criticism? I'm gonna say this one last time, all right? YouTube is not even YouTube. Content creating is a fun job. It ain't a job that requires constructive criticism. It ain't a job that requires me to sit down and listen to people's issues and problems that they have with my videos. I'm having fun. That's what content creating is. So anyways, I think he did give out some quote-unquote constructive criticizing comment, and I deleted it. I'm like, nobody, dude, alright, because I think I do remember this. If I recalled, he left some paragraph, like multiple he left an essay underneath the video. I'm not reading all of that. I'm sorry, but I'm like, there's at times where I don't even want to read like simple words, bro. Like, just like, it'll be just 2 words, like, oh, okay, cool. I don't read text messages, comments, messages like that. And you think I'm gonna sit here and read a whole essay about my video? Bruh, no, get out of here with that. So anyways, I remember I deleted the comment, right? Homie got upset. Oh, I never forget. So I can't remember how I came across the video. I don't know if I just randomly was just searching or if it was sent to me. I don't know. I think I might have just been randomly searching and then I just saw it. And so, but no, it's a 40-minute video about me. Do you honestly think I'm going to sit down and watch a 40-minute video about me? No, I am not. Good day to you, sir. Nah, bro. But no, I remember when I had watched the video, I watched like maybe the first, I think, few minutes of the video, right? And that's when I knew that the video was dumb, because he goes on and he starts the video off. He was like, I left this strongly worded comment underneath TMossBoss's videos, and he deleted it, and boy was I upset. It's one thing if you disagree with me, but when you delete my comment, oh my god. And I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, nah, bro, you gotta go. You gotta. And I think he ended up deleting that video, because it's like, I think he came to the realization that it's like, maybe, I don't know, maybe that video is still up to this day on YouTube, but bro, I'm telling you, like, there have been some really, I have to say, just about every video that has been made about me has just been dumb. Like, there's not too many, there's none, there's no videos out there that I watched about me that were like well put together, good, whatever you want to call it, whether it's an argument or what, but I have not seen one good video about me. Never. I've seen cringy videos about me. I've seen bad videos about me, but not one video. And that's why I was like, when I had overall responded to a lot of those videos, I'm like, bruh, I'm just only gonna half this. I'm like, I'm not going to give this video all of my. I had to say, like, if it was anything, it was, I think the one time where I actually did really pay attention to a video was, I think I was saying, when I did the one video, this community is racist, and that was about it, and it was, the thing is this, I had evidence, I had a lot of stuff to prove that this community is racist. And yeah, overall it was like, of course, those people, they were all like, oh no, you're just reading it wrong, you're just, no, we're not racist, we're not, but we're gonna turn around and call you the N-word anyways. And I'm like, you guys, man. That's why I'm like, the thing is this, I guess if the drama is like from people that are actually gonna be saying some smart things, then okay. But if it's gonna be drama where it's like, because the thing is this, like, I know I can't be right on an argument. I guess, like, if it's, because the thing is this, like, if I know that I'm in the wrong for something, I will apologize. I will, 100%, I will apologize. There's no questions about that. But if overall, if there's like something where, if somebody's mad about me about something, I'm like, and I think it's always been like that, but people just want to drag it on for a long period of time because they, they're dying for views and they overall want attention. But with me, it was like, every time when I did get into drama, I think I would just more so try to put out like haymaker type videos, right? Where it's like, okay, I'm gonna say everything I need to say, going about my business, and then something else comes up and I'm like, all right, say what I need to say, going about my business and things, and then, just keep going back and forth with that. But yeah, overall though, it was like, I just never had really seen a reason to, with like drama and stuff. It was pointless. At least my experience with drama, it was pointless. I was like, nope, like I can't do it no more and stuff. So now the question is, will I ever get involved in drama again? Probably not. Probably not. It's just, to me, with drama, it's something where it's like, I guess I just gotta have the time and energy for it. I feel like, dealing with drama for like the past 4 years and stuff, it was, not the past 4 years, but just dealing with it like 4 years straight and things from 2016, 2020. Yeah, I'm like, I can't do it no more. It's like, it's one of those things where it's like, nah, bruh, like, I'm done. I don't want to deal with that no more. I am done. I have retired from drama. Yeah, I think I said it before where it's like, if I ever do talk on stuff again, like for an example, like this episode, like where I talked on some old situations, that would be about it, where I'm just talking on some old situations. But so far as starting up stuff, no, like the thing is this, I think everybody knows, like, when I do like videos, whether it's a reaction video, gaming videos, whatever it is, TikToks. When I do stuff like that, I'm not looking to start up drama. I'm putting out content. I'm just trying to be an entertainer. That is it, all right? I am just trying to be, just a content creator and stuff. Now, I know with some content creators out there, they live for the drama. They die for the drama. They're all about that drama and stuff. Me, I'm like, nah, bro, I'm not here for all of that. Yeah, it's unfortunate that I got caught up in some, like, drama-filled situations, but, at the end of the day, it's like, hey, you live and you learn, and then you just move on with your life and stuff, so. But yeah, overall though, like, I'm 100% done with drama. And I guess, like, I know people probably ask, like, okay, well, what would you do? Let's say somebody makes a video about you, and then you're getting hate all over again and stuff. I'm like, hey, you know what? I really don't know what could be said or, about me and things. I guess most likely I probably would just be all like, say like, all right, this video, whatever it is, that's on them. Cause I mean, what could honestly be said about me? Like, I think I've said it before. I don't talk to nobody when it comes to content creating unless it's my friends. What else? I'm like, with comments, especially nowadays with comments, I just delete that crap. I'm like, I ain't even worried about them comments, none of that. I delete the comments and I go on about my business, make my videos and stuff. Unless I say or do something crazy, I had to say that'll probably be the only time where I probably would get into some drama again. But other than that, yeah, like I said, like, if it's on, like, I ain't gonna be like, TMossBoss was talking crazy on Discord. I don't go on Discord. Let's read some old TMossBoss tweets. You gonna have to try to get somebody to interpret what I was saying, because my grammar was horrible. I wasn't tweeting bad words. I just didn't know how to spell back then. You're giving a teenager, all right, a social media account, and you think he gonna be spelling words correctly? No, you could go back to anybody's tweets and see that a lot of the stuff that they were tweeting out, it's like, what were you saying here? You were saying something about a cat in a firehouse? It's like, bro, I just said that my mixtape was fire. What do you mean and stuff? Like, nah, it's just, yeah. So, old tweets, old Instagram posts, what I'm trying to think, it's just, I really don't, bro. It's like, even people that I know, people that I went to school with, people that I work with, I have to say, it'll probably be, if anything, I could see maybe one of the old people at my job, one of the customers, I could see them probably coming out and being like, oh, TMoss. But the funny thing is, though, it's like, I feel like that would happen, and I feel like the good customers, like, they will also know, because I'm pretty sure it's like, they probably, them guys, the bad customers is probably still in contact with the good, and they were like, wait a minute, no, TMossBoss was actually a nice, cashier and stuff. So if anybody, it'll probably be them. And if that day does ever come where a customer was like, oh yeah, TMossBoss, he was a horrible cashier, I'm like, how? Like, honestly, I think that would be my response, is how? What did I do different to you than because the funny thing is that my go-to, like, words that I would say to every customer, whether, if it was a customer that I was friends with, I might change it up, crack a joke. Like, no, because there was one customer I remember where he was a Patriots fan. I remember the Patriots had just lost and stuff. So I dab him up, hug him, all that stuff. And I didn't let go right away, but I looked at him and I was like, man, how about them Patriots? And it was funny because it was like a friendly push, but he pushed me off. He's all like, oh man, he was like, F you. But no, me and there was another one of his coworkers, we were just dying laughing about it. But that's the thing though, that's what friends do. But I'm talking, like, then the thing is like, even a customer that I wasn't even really friends with, but we were like on good terms. We just had like a mutual respect for each other. I asked them, oh, hey, how's your day going? They were like, oh, my day's going good. How about yours? I'm like, my day's going good too. I'm like, all right, so it'll be such and such, blah, 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 yada, yada, credit card transaction. Okay, you go ahead and have a nice day. You too. Boom. That's it. And that's the thing though. That was every interaction with every customer, bro. Every customer. And I was like, but if it was a customer that I really, really didn't like, then I wouldn't say nothing to them. And I'm not like, you're going to make how do you think? I'm curious about that. How could a video get made about me and it's a customer saying, oh, TMossBoss, he never talked to me at the cafe. I'm like, because the thing is this, because I feel like I have like a good, like, if I see a face, like, I'm going to remember it, you know? So I'm like, if there was a customer that ever did come out and say that, I think that probably would be the only thing that could get made about me and stuff. But if there was a customer that were to say that, like, oh yeah, TMossBoss, he never, I'm like, well, what did you do to get me to that point? And I'm like, and I feel like I remembered a lot of the bad interactions that I had with customers and stuff. Like, you work at a place for 4 years, oh, you gonna remember some things, bro. Like, that place was a war zone at times. Like, I think I've done episodes talking about it and things, but yeah, that place was a war zone. And yeah, customers, they come through and they start acting crazy, and I'm like, what did I do to you? I'm like, I'm nice to everybody. I'm like, no, because the funny, oh man, I really do wish that I had some of the emails. There was at times where like customers were like emailing my bosses about how good I was. So I'm like, bro, I'm telling you, I honestly, I would try. The thing is though, the funny thing is, I remember those customers' faces, don't remember their names. So I guess maybe I was a bad cashier, because a lot of the times these guys would tell me, I didn't even remember their names when I worked there. So maybe I was a bad cashier. I think that'd be anything. They're all like, oh, TMossBoss doesn't remember my name. I'm like, it's like that with a lot of people. It's like, there's at times where it's like, I look at family members and they were all like, oh, this is your cousin. You remember your cousin? I'm like, I remember them, but I don't remember their name. I'm all like, I seen them at the get together one time. It ain't like I've spent my whole life with them and things. So yeah, I'm trying to think what else. There was the bosses. There was the full-blown employees. There was one of my managers that worked there. I didn't know her name until maybe 5 months after working at that place. And I just had to really sit down and hear out other people, and when they call out her name, I'm like, wait, what was it? Dang, I can't hear it. I'm like, it's all muffled out and stuff, all the people making noises and things. And then there was just one day where I did catch her name, and I'm like, good, dope, I am holding on to that and stuff. So but anyways, I was like, yeah, man, it's like that. But yeah, at the end of the day though, yeah, I'm trying to think. I can't think of any other reason besides the reasons that I named off and stuff about why I would get into some drama again. But other than that, I'm like, nah, I'm retired from the drama. I'm tired of it. I'm like, it's cringy, bro. I'm like, I can't go through that no more. So but anyways, and that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. If you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on a podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe, however it's set up. Make sure you subscribe to one of my 46 YouTube channels. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Instagram at TMossBoss. And make sure you follow my Facebook page at TMossBoss fan page. Also, if you are purchasing any tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. It will knock $20 off your first purchase. And make sure you use my promo code for make sure, I was like, bro, I was sitting there looking at my phone and just straight up got distracted. My apologies, all right? But no, so overall, if you are looking for any energy drinks or sleep drinks from Poggers, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss and we'll knock 10% off of your next purchase. If you want to learn more about SeatGeek and Poggers, you can go to my Twitter account. They're in my bio and you'll see everything that you need to see. So anyways, and that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.